Sarah, Apple reporting earnings per share of $2.91. The street was at $2.78. Revenue $62.9 billion. Analysts had been at $61.6 billion. Gross margins at 38.3%. iPhone shipments at 46.9 million units. Sarah, the street was at 47.5 million, but iPhone average selling prices, you guys were just talking about that, that comes in at $793. The street was at $751. iPad shipments 9.7 million, Macs 5.3 million. Services up 17% to $10 billion. Though Apple is saying here, if you exclude this one-time favorable adjustment from the year-ago period, they say it was an increase of 27%. Other products, remember, that includes the watch, that was up 31% to $4.2 billion. And finally, for that guidance, Q1 guidance, Apple is saying 89 to 93 billion. The street was at 92.9 billion. Gross margins, they're calling for between 38 and 38.5%. I did have the chance to catch up with Apple CEO Tim Cook about the quarter. Let me bring you those comments. First, on the iPhone ASP, the average selling price there of $793. Cook saying, if you look at the top end of our iPhone lineup, we grew double-digit units, and that gets compounded when you look at the ASP as well. And so it was a huge quarter for us on the high end of the line. Of course, the XS and XS Max launched there, became available in late September. On that Q1 guidance, Cook telling investors there are some realities he says they should be aware of. He tells us there will be a tougher compare in Q1. He also said the second thing is that the foreign exchange will hit us to the tune of $2 billion during the quarter in Q1. And the third is with this unprecedented number of new products we've got, it will take us some time on some products to get into supply-demand balance. And finally, on that faster-growing, higher-margin services business, Cook telling us we remain on track on our goal to double our services by 2020. Again, that gets them to around $50 billion. We had records almost across the board, from the App Store to cloud services to Apple Music to Apple Pay to Apple Care. And we now have over 330 million subscriptions in the ecosystem between our services and the third parties we offer. That's up 50%, he says, year over year.